Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Vihari.
And now chapter 13, description of future Manus. Shukdev Goswami said, the present Manu, who is named Shradadeva, is the son of Vivasvan, the predominating deity on the sun planet. Shradadeva is the seventh Manu. Now please hear from me as I describe his sons. O King Pariksit, among the 10 sons of Manu are Ikshvaku, Nabaka, Drishta, Sharyati, Narishyanta, and Nabaga. The 7th son is known as Dishta. Then come Tarusha and Prishadra, and the 10th son is known as Vasuman. In this Manvantara, O King, the Adityas, the Vasus, the Rudras, the Vishvadevas, the Maruts, the 2 Ashvini Kumara brothers, and the Ribus are the demigods. Their head king, or Indra, is Purandara. Kashyapa, Atri, Vasishta, Vishvamitra, Gotama, Jamadagni, and Bharadvaj are known as the 7 sages. In this Manvantara, the Supreme Personality of Godhead appeared as the youngest of all the Adityas, known as Vamana, the dwarf. His father was known as Kashyapa, and his mother Aditi. I have briefly explained to you the position of the 7 Manus. Now I shall describe the future Manus along with the incarnations of Lord Vishnu. O King, I have previously described in the 6th canto the 2 daughters of Vishvakarma named Samgya and Chaya, who were the first 2 wives of Vivasvan. It is said that the sun god had a 3rd wife named Vadava. Of the 3 wives, the wife named Samgya had 3 children, Yama, Yami, and Shradadeva. Now let me describe the children of Chaya. Chaya had a son named Savarni and a daughter named Tapati, who later became the wife of King Samvarana. Chaya's 3rd child is known as Shanaishchara, or Saturn. Vadava gave birth to 2 sons, namely the Ashvini brothers. O King, when the period of the 8th Manu arrives, Savarni will become the Manu. Nirmoka and Virajaska will be among his sons. In the period of the 8th Manu, among the demigods will be the Sutapas, the Virajas, and the Amritaprabhas. The king of the demigods, Indra, will be Bali Maharaj, the son of Virochana. Bali Maharaj gave a gift of 3 paces of land to Lord Vishnu, and because of this charity he lost all the 3 worlds. Later, however, when Lord Vishnu is pleased because of Bali's giving everything to him, Bali Maharaj will achieve the perfection of life. With great affection, the personality of Godhead bound Bali and then installed him in the kingdom of Sutala, which is more opulent than the heavenly planets. Maharaj Bali now resides on that planet and is more comfortably situated than Indra. O king, during the 8th Manvantara, the great personalities Galava, Diptiman, Parashuram, Ashvatthama, Kripacharya, Rishyashringa, and our father Vyasadeva, the incarnation of Narayan, will be the 7 sages. For the present, they are all residing in their respective ashrams. In the 8th Manvantara, the great powerful personality of Godhead, Sarvabhauma, will take birth. His father will be Devaguhya, and his mother will be Sarasvati. He will take the kingdom away from Purandara, or Lord Indra, and give it to Bali Maharaj. O king, the 9th Manu will be Daksha Savarni, who is born of Varuna. Among his sons will be Bhutaketu and Deeptaketu. In this 9th Manvantara, the Padas and Marichigarbhas will be among the demigods. The king of heaven, Indra, will be named Adbhuta, and Dyutiman will be among the 7 sages. Rishabdev, a partial incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, will take birth from his father Ayushman and his mother Ambudhara. He will enable the Indra named Adbhuta to enjoy the opulence of the 3 worlds. The son of Upashloka, known as Brahma Savarni, will be the 10th Manu. Purishena will be among his sons, and the Brahmins, headed by Havishman, will be the 7 sages. Havishman, Sukrita, Satya, Jaya, Murti, and others will be the 7 sages. The Suvasanas and Varudas will be among the demigods, and Shambhu will be their king, Indra. In the home of Vishvasrashta, a plenary portion of the Supreme Personality of Godhead will appear from the womb of Vishuchi as the incarnation known as Vishvaksena. He will make friends with Shambhu. In the 11th Manvantara, the Manu will be Dharma Savarni, who will be extremely learned in spiritual knowledge. From him there will come 10 sons headed by Satyadharma. The Vihangamas, Kamagamas, Nirvanaruchis, and others will be the demigods. The king of the demigods, Indra, will be Vaidrita, and the 7 sages will be headed by Aruna. The son of Aryaka, known as Dharmasetu, a partial incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, will appear from the womb of Vaidrita, the wife of Aryaka, and will rule the 3 worlds. O king, the 12th Manu will be named Rudra Savarni. Devavan, Upadeva, and Devashreshta will be among his sons. In this Manvantara, the name of Indra will be Ritadama, and the demigods will be headed by the Haritas. Among the sages will be Tapomurti, Tapasvi, and Agnidraka. From the mother named Sunrita and the father named Satyasaha will come Svadama, a partial incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He will rule that Manvantara. The 13th Manu will be named Deva Savarni, and he will be very advanced in spiritual knowledge. Among his sons will be Chitrasena and Vichitra. In the 13th Manvantara, the Sukarmas and Sutramas will be among the demigods. Divaspati will be the king of heaven, and Nirmoka and Tattvadarsha will be among the 7 sages. The son of Devahotra, known as Yogeshvar, will appear as a partial incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. His mother's name will be Brihati. He will perform activities for the welfare of Divaspati. The name of the 14th Manu will be Indra Savarni. He will have sons like Uru, Gambhira, and Buddha. The Pavitras and Chakshushas will be among the demigods, and Shuchi will be Indra, the king of heaven. Agni, Bahu, Shuchi, Shuddha, Magda, and others of great austerity will be the 7 sages. O King Pariksit, in the 14th Manvantara, the Supreme Personality of Godhead will appear from the womb of Vitana, and his father's name will be Satrayana. This incarnation will be celebrated as Brihadbanu, and he will administer spiritual activities. O King, I have now described to you the 14 Manus appearing in the past, present, and future. The total duration of time ruled by these Manus is 1,000 yuga cycles. This is called a kalpa, or 1 day of Lord Brahma. Thus ends the 13th chapter of the 8th canto of the Srimad Bhagavatam, entitled Description of Future Manus.